Well, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Ashley. You're welcome. So while watching this film, I realized that you guys both had really physical and really physically demanding parts in this film. What was it like shooting those physically demanding scenes?
Exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the long hours. You do takes more than once, so you have to be very amped up every time you do it. I think people forget that in horror, it's really physically challenging, and there was a lot of running upstairs and running away from things that, it was
I would show up at the end. I mean, a lot of the times I would have a later call time because everything's happening to her, and then the husband shows up at the end of the day. Honey, I'm home.
Fresh
How
as a
are you?
daisy.
How was your day?
Kind of like real life.
Yeah,
mess
pretty much
in
like
the
real
cleaner.
life. But she would have bruises and scrapes, and she would just be absolutely exhausted because she was getting tossed around a lot. So it was.
And I go for it. Like, I have energy.
does.
I'll give 100% whenever I can, and. Yeah, maybe note to self, and next time, maybe not run into walls, damage yourself. I'll do my own stunts.
Right.
Maybe not.
Well, it definitely looked like 100%.
Thank you.
The both of you, on top of film, do a great amount of work in TV as well. So what are some of the differences as actors when preparing for a role for TV versus preparing for a role for film?
Well, you have a shorter amount of time, a shorter arc to connect with your audience, have your audience invest in you and follow your journey. It's a shorter span of time. On a TV show, you have many an episode to build that relationship and to explore as an actor too. And so that definitely it's just in terms of timing, you've got to compact more in and hope that they get you off the bat and stay with you.
Right.
What about for you?
I think I would just piggyback on that. It's definitely you gotta bring it right now, and you have just that period of time. You don't have a whole season to kind of give it all. So yeah.
So I must have jumped in my chair about 575 times while watching this film. At any point on set, while filming certain scenes or at certain points, were you guys actually scared on set yourselves?
There are a lot of practical jokes. Like with the Annabelle doll, crew members, like they'd open the door and she'd be there. Or like
grab my arm.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
yeah, they did that to Ward. She like came around the corner and grabbed him, and things like that. And we were filming in a building that doors would slam and people would obviously exaggerate what
the big attack scene. I think that happens earlier in the film was just you had your adrenaline going because it was such a long one take. So I think and it was like theater because we actually had like an audience outside watching us while we were doing it. So that to me that was your adrenaline. You were scared, because you kind of know what's going to go on, and yeah.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.